So today I'm going to be testing out this cordless vacuum that I recently picked up, and I have been on the hunt to find the most effective and useful cordless vacuum for a long period of time. So today I'll be using this one. This one caught my eye because it looks pretty compact and lightweight. It's actually pretty small, one of the smallest vacuums I personally ever seen, and surprisingly the lightest one to date. And this one is really good because it has a really functional high-tech design. Looks really similar to higher brands like Dyson and other ones like that, but for a fraction of the cost and still with the same features. So the good thing about this is the fact that it's super easy to put together in disassemble. So when you're gonna be cleaning out the filters, taking out the garbage, it literally takes seconds to do so. There's no complication with that. And it's really easy to operate as well. And there's also multiple functions, different speeds you can choose. So depending on which area of the house will be vacuuming, you can pick the right one for that. And I picked this up just to do everyday tidying for carpets, pet hair, just for food particles that fall on the floor, pretty much anything on the floor I'm expecting to pick up. So I'll be definitely testing that out. But let's look at how it turns on and how to use it first. So you just push down here to let this extend and burn. And then to turn on, just push this little button here. And immediately when you turn it on, when you push this button, the LED lights will display on the bottom here. There's 4 of them there, so you'll see in the dark or underneath darker places of the food that it's picking up or whatever you're picking up. And the screen here will display as well as the battery, as well as the intensity you choose. So I'll show you how that looks like. So as you can see, it's super compact, extremely lightweight, and I love the intensity speeds, but I'll definitely be testing out in different areas in my house to give you a more realistic and updated review. But overall, my first impressions are super, super great. I love the size and how versatile it is, and I feel like this is going to be one of our most used vacuums that I'll be reaching for daily just because of how convenient it is. So I'll be testing it out in different areas, but first impressions are super good so far.